I'm Shaka Da Pharoah. This B-Ezzy.
And this is Beautiful Randomness. And we back. Boy.
What took so long? Nigga, you been all around the world.
I have. Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, you been all around
Said
the
it
world,
like 2
man.
times.
You been all around the world, man.
I gotta get a new passport that's stamped up.
For real?
Yeah, I've been all around the world.
That's what's up, man. I know you went to the wedding and shit. How was
Yeah,
the wedding?
my dog got married. 1 time for my dog, 3
Congratulations, my nigga.
It's
You
a
know
hero,
what I'm saying?
Mr. and Mrs. Dwight.
They did that shit. I seen the pictures. The pictures was good. You know what I'm saying?
It was a nice
Did they bring
wedding.
the drone out, man?
Yeah, they had a drone.
I ain't see the drone.
I ain't seen
video.
them. I ain't seen them yet. Where they at?
Yeah, where the drone?
It's coming though.
It's coming.
Soon.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I mean, it was like a real live. What was it?
Nah, I just said appreciate it.
It was like a real live Cinderella wedding, man. My man got married on the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Toes out. I seen y'all had the toes out and shit.
Feet out. We had
brought the bunions out on deck in the
Yeah.
sand. It was the sand hot?
No, but the sand real soft, man. It's like sugar sand. Ain't that how they say it? Like sugar.
I guess it's like
it's soft,
okay. Okay, I would have said pillow or something soft, but
That's what they
sugar
call it.
like
That's what they call it. It's just,
I would think sugar would be kind of hard on your feet.
I never
it's
stepped
grainy.
on sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's soft. So in the lady, I was the best man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate my homeboy giving me the opportunity. And it was the lady even told me, she was like, if you drop the ring, nobody move. I'm gonna come get it because it was saying so soft.
Yeah. So because the ring bearer will bring it up to you, give it to you, and you held.
No, I had the ring in my pocket.
Oh, okay. You didn't have no pillow or nothing walking up and shit.
No, that's the little boy do that.
Oh, so the little boy gave it
Ring
to you.
bearer. Nah, we didn't do that.
Y'all didn't have no little boys.
Because they didn't want to take a chance for him to drop it in the sand.
Yeah, I would have kicked his little ass.
You might have dropped it.
But speaking of that, so check this out.
Yeah.
Y'all been friends for a long time.
Long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I want to know. I've been thinking about this for a while, man. Because sometimes, you know, I had homeboys from back in the day, and of course, over time, you start fading away from different relationships, from either outgrowth or they not going on the same path. How do you know, or how do you go about knowing that this friend is a friend for a while before you even know you need to let them go, or you can still continue with being friends?
How do you know they're gonna be a long-lasting friend?
A long, or even after you long lasting, you could be a friend with a motherfucker for like 5 years, 6 years, and then over time you just be like, man, y'all just gradually start going y'all own ways.
So you asking me how I know him and I was gonna be friends for long?
No, not you and him, just friends, people, period.
Oh.
Like say you just meet a motherfucker today, of course y'all be friends for a while. Like what is it that keeps you friends with a person? Or what is it that makes you start gradually separating?
I think you know what keeps me friends with a person is if we're on the same type of time. If we're on the same wavelength, if we going in the same direction. Now when you're younger, it's like, okay, what are your interests?
True.
I guess same as an adult. If you have the same interests, now your interests are different from a younger man and an older man or middle-aged man. So, you know, like when him and I first met, our interest was, we both from Florida. And then we both felt each other vibe, we both was cool, and our spirit said we can rock with each other, you know what I'm saying? And then everything else play out from there, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see if somebody gonna lie to you or they gonna do some lame shit, or you know what I'm saying? Then you go from there with the friendship, but I think it's always about if y'all on the same type, are y'all growing together?
That's what I was about to say,
Are y'all
because you
growing
were still
together?
going to talk about this, like,
Yeah.
because if one of y'all was to come to a standstill, would that friendship continue to go on, or would you be like, man, you know what? It was what it was. It's time for me to keep on moving on because all you want to do is this, and I'm trying to get to here. Because friends can hold you back.
Friends can't hold you
You know what
back.
I'm saying? Like your circle is who you are.
Yeah.
Like they say, if you kick it with thousandaires, you're gonna be a thousandaire. If you kick it with millionaires, you're gonna be a millionaire. So can you have millionaire friends and kick it with thousandaires, or motherfucker on food stamps? You know what I'm saying? Is that possible?
For me, it's not. For me, that don't make sense. Now, granted, I can come hang with you every now and then. If I come in town, we do a cookout. You come to the house.
That's cool.
We kick it. We catch up. But day to day, feeding each other, interacting with each other. You either gonna come my way, I'm gonna come your way, or we gonna go the same way.
Mm-hmm.
That's just laws. I remember a long time ago I was hanging with this dude. I ain't gonna say I should have been hanging with, but he was really deep into some stuff, and he told me one day, I pulled up at the spot, he told me, he said, "Hey B, I'm this deep in the street, you this deep in the street." He said, when two people hang with each other, they gonna rub off. He said, my pull's stronger than yours. So I ain't going your way. So you gonna end up coming my way. So if you choose to continue this friendship, understand my strong puller than yours. My pull is stronger than yours.
Yeah.
So
and you gonna end up doing what he doing. Pretty much.
Pretty much. So just for him to even say that was like way before it's time. But anyway,
now
which one?
to me that's some real
Of course.
nigga shit.
Bro.
I don't think you understand. That's some real nigga shit.
Tell me about it.
But is that still your friend today?
He did.
Oh, is it only because of them? How long did y'all family separate before?
I came to a crossroad and I had to make a decision, and we quite naturally split ways. It wasn't like, "Hey dog, I can't mess with you no more."
Yeah.
Like,
it ain't no.
You know what I'm saying?
"Hey dog, you too heavy in the streets."
Nah,
I'm not.
Nah, well like that.
I can't be friends with you no more.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't no
like
shit
that.
like
Like
that.
that.
But at the same time, you do gradually separate.
Yo.
Now, it was no way you could continue to be friends with him.
And
You can
that
go
go-
back, probably pop a bottle with him, shit
Something
like that,
like that,
keep
yeah,
on
yeah.
moving. But do you really call those people your friends though?
No, I call him. He served his purpose for the time,
Yeah.
and maybe I served my purpose for his time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't no longer here, so we can't reminisce back over it. But you know, I think people run across paths for a reason. It's up to you to be able to see that reason or not. Some
Yeah.
people never see them reasons. They just going through life blind and just going.
And those are people I think pretty much stay where they at.
Yeah.
Because I think if you ain't showing no type of growth and different friendships at different levels, then you pretty much gonna be stuck at that level. Like
Yeah.
if you still doing the shit you was doing in high school, and you still doing the shit after that, and y'all still doing the same shit, and that's just who you are. That's who you want to be at this point. But if you ain't out there meeting new people and getting new perspectives and getting new friends, I guess you would call them, then you pretty much gonna be stuck in that same little space. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna say that's who you want to be. A lot of people aren't around people to give them that different perspective of life.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
why is that? Because they kicking it with the same people.
Or they kick it with people who ain't as conscious as the dude who told me what he told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, or we got away. You know what I'm saying?
But the same dude who told you that,
Yeah.
after that, y'all pretty much start distance away from each other. He pretty much was telling you, like, you don't want to be with me, dog. You don't want to be kicking with me, dog. You too good for this shit.
Right, he saw my opportunity.
You know what
saw that I
I'm saying? He
could be
seen,
something.
like, nigga, you're a light bulb, my light bulb dim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He pretty much was telling you, dog, you might want to take that route over there, bro.
Yeah, I never forget that, man.
You know what I'm saying? For you, that was a blessing. For him, he knew, like, he had love for you.
Yeah, he did, man.
So that was a cool way to dump you as a friend. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's crazy because so many people have been talking to me, it wasn't getting through.
Mm-hmm.
But when he said that,
That's what it
Bruh.
takes sometimes, though.
But it's good to have friends of all diverse walks, though.
For sure,
And
it
you still got
is.
some core friends that no matter how long you go, you can always go back to them because they'll keep you grinding.
For sure.
'Cause they know you know
For
you.
sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
Yeah.
sure. I still got friends like that to this
Oh, yeah.
day.
Yeah,
Like
me
from
too.
niggas who I was in high school with.
yeah.
Like everybody know they ain't
Oh, yeah.
good on the phone. They ain't calling motherfucker
Yeah.
every day and shit. So even they know, like nigga ain't calling you every day.
Yeah.
But you know nigga, you know you my mans and shit. When we chop it up, we gonna chop it up and that's gonna keep me to the roots of shit. But there's a lot of motherfuckers that you just gonna separate from and you know what I'm saying and go about your own route because they only it's fucked up to say it like that. They did just serve a purpose for that time and period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some people do serve lifelong purposes in your life and shit. Even if you don't talk to them every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could chop it over motherfuckers 6 months later. And y'all hit the phone like y'all goddamn brothers and shit.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
up, nigga? What's cracking?
I
You
got
know what I'm
partners
saying?
like that, yeah.
And get right back into the groove of
straight back
things.
into
And then once you ain't, next day, you don't need to call them for a while. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
going
saying?
on, right.
Because y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think nobody ever just be like, yo, I'm about to move on. It's just like, I'm doing something else, so I ain't really got time.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they end up doing something else or going with whoever they gravitate with, and that space just get bigger and bigger, and you just keep in touch.
That's probably more healthy relationship, man.
That's a healthy.
I don't think I want to. The motherfucker got time to call me every day. I don't think we need to be kicking.
You ain't got. Well,
nigga, don't call me every day. Nigga, don't call me every day. Nigga. Don't call me every day.
It depends.
Unless it's about money.
I think the older I'm getting, I think it's healthy for men. You know how where we live at. You go out, you to the coffee shops and everything. You see men sitting down with each other. True. Talking.
Yeah.
About, hey man, this is what I got going on. He may be able to say, you doing what? Mm-hmm. You need that. You know what I'm saying? You do need that bond between male and male bond. Yeah, you need that. But do you need to have that male and male bond every day with the same person? Okay, I got my big dog Tim in Atlanta. He told me one time he got a homeboy that he talked to every day. They talk on the phone every day. I don't know how long that lasted, but he said, "Dog, this is critical for my growth. Where I'm at in life right now." You know what I'm saying? He ain't stop his grind because he own his own business. He responsible for people, but in the mix of where he going, he talking to him, and the things they talking about is giving him perspective for his life, to help him with his family, to help him with his children, because he got the other guy got children. You know, they bouncing ideas off each other. You can't do that with your wife all the time or your girlfriend because she's not a man. She can't relate to what you're going through. So I think it's good. You don't want to isolate yourself, but you don't want somebody who's going to be like hanging on to you, like wasting your time on some bullshit. At that point, it probably sound like a Habusa. Like a band. With asthma. Motherfucker sounding that. But man, yeah, I guess it depends on who you are, you know what I'm saying? Because I got brothers, man. I got 4 brothers. Yeah. But I don't need to talk to them every day. Not one of them. We don't need to do not one every day. But when we talk, you know, we talk. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to do that same shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I guess it just depends on the person. He probably needs that type of shit. He probably needs somebody who can be able to talk to every day. You might have some other shit going on in the house you might not know about. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this, Shaka. As you said, what your daddy said, keep on living. You only where you at, you got, hopefully you got 50, 60 more years and shit. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what phase you gonna hit. Yeah. That's the phase he was at when he told me that. I'm sure they ain't been talking since he was 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a whole another job to make a phone call every day. You at a phase in your life where you don't need that right now. You got a beautiful family. You doing your thing. You cool. But you may come to a point in life where you may need that support.
Look, like I said, my uncle and my granddaddy, he used to come down to the house every day, and they just used to sit out on the porch and be watching TV, smoking a cigarette, watching the Braves game. When the day they ain't see each other, just talking shit. Yeah. I think it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Think about this though. When you had like say I always use Native American Indians because I'm from America. So picture like you had a tribe of natives, right? And there was 100 of them. Let's say it's 50 of them. All y'all knew each other. You stay your TP next to me. Every morning, all us TP next to each other. Every morning, doing whatever we gotta do with our kids, our wife. Then me and you, we going out to either take care of the perimeter or hunt for food. Every day we sharing ideas of what's going on with our wives, our kids. We just bonding. Yeah. We don't have a lot of time. We don't have. It's not like it is now. But you gotta go hustle over there. I gotta go hustle over here, and we all doing shit. We all together every day, and we growing together, and we have that camaraderie. So we sharing that masculine interest. You know what I'm trying to say. Perspective. Yeah. Then we go home to our wives. And also, I hear what you're saying. Right. I hear what you're saying, but you're not saying what I'm asking. What you saying? What you asking? I understand that male bond is important. All right. You got that understood. All right. But at what point do that male who you had a bond with as a close friend or somebody you socialize with on a daily basis separate? That was a question. In today's time. In today's time.
But
yeah, so we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with
But you did make me think about something when you started talking about Native Americans and shit. I started thinking about arrows and shit. What you think about that shit, man, that happened in goddamn El Paso, Texas, man? This motherfucker, you know. Alright, so check this out. Did you read the story?
Yeah.
My man drove, I think, 500, 600 miles from his little goddamn suburban home.
Yeah, about 5 hours.
Went down to El Paso Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Ate some lunch in Walmart, which probably was like McDonald's or some shit, because that's all I really see in Walmarts. Just to stake out to see if there was some Mexicans in that motherfucker and just start blowing them out their socks.
Minorities, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they will. In El Paso, minorities are Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they arming people down there. But
So, and he did this shit with a fully automatic weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, we getting a lot of this bullshit going on, man.
Yeah.
And goddamn, your president, he's saying everybody else terrorists and from goddamn slum, dirty countries and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a motherfucking white boy who did this shit. It was a white boy who did the goddamn shooting in Ohio, and it was a white boy who did that goddamn shooting in goddamn California.
Yeah, they terrorists.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody labeling these motherfuckers as terrorists.
He ain't gonna say
But
that.
all these motherfuckers got fully automatic weapons. Even that shit that happened in what was that country? The UK or what was that when he went into that mosque and just started shooting people?
Yeah, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
White boy.
Yeah, white boy.
Different dialect, but he still was a fucking white boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about? Let's scratch off the New Zealand.
All right.
Let's talk about America because we're from America.
All right.
Let's talk about all these mass shootings that's going on in America with these fully automatic weapons.
Okay.
What you think should happen with that, man?
Well,
Before you say that, I want to say, before you speak, I want to say Australia have no guns.
they changed it after a shooting, right?
A long time ago.
Nah, wait, it wasn't that long ago.
The lady, she just
Australia.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm talking Australia.
Australia.
Australia don't have guns.
From how long ago?
A long time ago.
Okay.
Hawaii, you can't have no guns in Hawaii.
I got you, but I'm gonna go ahead, ask your question. I'm gonna hit you with mine.
All right, now America, you can have guns.
Yeah.
With me, I want to hear yours first. But what do you think?
See, people don't like to talk about history. People don't like to talk about what's happening now, right? That's the whole forget slavery, or you don't want to forget Civil War and all the other 4th of July and all that. America was built on violence. Why do you think they came to America? For religious freedom?
Nah, they came to take over. It was already proven. We already know that.
Well,
We already know that.
it wasn't
But
necessary.
at what point do we need to be like, you know what? These automatic weapons need to be pulled off the motherfucking street.
But it's a lot. It's I can't give you one answer. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. It's a lot of layers to this shit. Because people came to America for freedom, pretty much for capitalism, to make money. They came from oppressive governments. So they said, all right, we can keep these guns so this government won't, if they do turn on us, which they used to do back in the day,
Yeah.
we had these guns so we can protect ourselves from them. That's why we came here. Right?
Yeah.
Pursuit of happiness and freedom and all that
I
stuff.
hear you.
Right? So now we became a quote unquote civilized nation. So now they're saying, maybe we don't need that stance anymore. Right? So America was built off shoot 'em up, bang bang.
It was.
You want to say something? Go ahead, let you say.
No, it was. It was all built off that. We all understand that shit.
So you are reaping the benefits of what it was built off of.
I own guns.
Me too.
I would never get rid of my gun.
I ain't trying to get rid of mine.
But I best believe that if another motherfucker had automatic, I would want automatic. I understand that. But some people don't need these goddamn automatic shotguns or weapons or what they AK-47s, all these goddamn the stick. What y'all call them in Florida? Sticks. Some motherfuckers don't need a stick,
I
bro.
don't live that life.
Some people don't need a stick. These people got mental illnesses.
Bro.
And they just able to go get these automatic weapons. I definitely think they need to be doing more screenings on weapons.
Okay, let me ask you something. For all y'all that don't know, I ain't really want to get into this, but fuck it. America was built for business.
Okay.
They came there for business.
Mm-hmm.
Really, pretty much the freedom to do business.
And freedom to do.
We end up getting comfortable.
Yeah.
People end up making this their home and building families. And okay, so now since we're civilized, we're gonna try to make this a livable, habitable place and not just snatch the resources. But our initial reason for coming here was business, and we're gonna let capitalism thrive. So now you say take the guns. Well, guns is business.
No, I didn't say take the guns.
Well, hold on. Okay. So now if you take the guns.
That's what I didn't say take the guns.
So what you talking about? Make it harder for them to get it?
Make it harder for a retarded motherfucker to get a gun.
So what? You think you can't go to any ghettoville of America and get an AK-47?
Okay. Yeah, you can go to the hood to go get AK-47 and shit. But I doubt that these white suburban kids was just getting these motherfuckers from off the streets.
You don't. They ain't. But you don't think they can make their way to get them?
Okay,
It'll be harder.
Now, once you find out that a retarded motherfucker, I hate to say retarded, but these motherfuckers are retarded and mentally ill, to be able to get a weapon like this from an establishment and go out and do a mass shooting.
Yeah, okay, you make
now that whoever sold him this weapon needs to be held accountable.
Okay. Alright.
Because you need to show the paperwork. You need to show what you did to prove that this guy was able to hold a weapon like this.
And he probably was good. Most of them good on paper.
Yeah. Who?
Most of these guys who get these weapons. You ever been to a gun show? It don't take much, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much just go there. Hey, let me get
you
that.
You from Chicago.
One.
We from the South.
Yeah,
it don't take much to get a rifle.
You got it. You got it.
So they don't know his views. They don't know what he posts on the internet.
Yeah.
Now you want to implement that and make more constraints so where they can see your Facebook page before they sell you this gun? Now you talking about
I would like it.
Okay,
I would like it.
So you would like more invasion of privacy. You think it's good, right?
If a motherfucker want a weapon like that, yeah, invade that motherfucker privacy.
But there's your answer.
Invade his privacy.
I ain't saying it's wrong.
I seen a video the other day. My man's little white boy, I forgot his name, but the motherfucker say he come on the video holding an automatic weapon and say, I hate blacks. Here go a pair of Air Jordans, and he shot that motherfucker. He's like, I hate niggas. Woo, 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 woo. He posted online. Now, if a motherfucker, if some establishment, business, sell this man an automatic weapon, knowing that he posted a video like this, I think they ass should be held accountable too.
And if Ray sell your mama crack, knowing she responsible for 4, 5, 6 babies at the house, he should be held accountable too.
They are. Yeah. Motherfuckers getting locked up for weed. Motherfuckers getting locked up 20 years for weed.
So I agree.
So what's it? You ain't saying shit.
No, I agree. But I don't think that's the answer. I think the answer, because black market.
What is the answer? That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to find out what can we do as a government.
The answer ain't gonna be comfortable.
Shit, what is it? What's that? What do you think? Because it might not be the answer, but shit, something solid would be something.
The answer deep. So Ray got a Uzi. Where did Uzi come from?
Ray got the Uzi. I'm sure he ain't go to no goddamn.
How you get an Uzi in America? Can you get an Uzi in America today from over here?
In this country?
Can you get an Uzi from? Say you get an Uzi here, and you want to take it to America. How you gonna do it?
Man, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Boom. So who know where to start? And
the government.
I ain't saying that.
No, that's what I'm saying. The government. The same people who traffic in drugs. Man, this is a known fact. Like, you act like it's a secret. So it's a known fact. The government sell drugs.
My point is, whoever bringing this shit in,
they bring in the guns. Okay.
So we
and they flooding the streets with the guns.
Cause you don't know how to bring a Uzi.
Little fucking Jacob who shot up Walmart, that motherfucker ain't going to the block and buying no motherfucking AK-47.
Right. So who brought them AK-47? Said they ain't made in America.
I'm sure he getting this shit from some type of pawn shop, some type of gun show, some type of goddamn gun store. He getting this shit legit.
So who gonna tell them to stop?
The government need to get involved. But I'm sure they probably don't want to.
So if you got 2 yachts, you live an American dream, you ain't worried about retirement.
I hear what you're saying.
There you go.
So they pretty much said, hey, I'm making money, fuck them.
And guess what? Oh, this platform, which is this nation, was built for this. Make money. Y'all think it was made to sit here and watch football and lay out and have fun. But so other people know that, hey, this is a business,
I
bro.
totally agree. Because I got some views about making money too that some people won't agree with.
I'm sure they do.
But I do understand that.
That's all it is.
But at the same time, somebody needs to be held accountable. And if that's the case, don't go on the goddamn news acting like it's a goddamn problem. Like everybody else don't see it as a problem.
That's the
but
game.
you already know what the problem is.
That's the game. That's the game to act like it's a problem. Hold on. You drop off a crate of Uzis and you think ain't no problem coming from that? That's your problem.
You bring in a ton of motherfucking coke, you already know it's gonna be problems.
That's your problem.
Look at Miami. Miami was built off dope.
Come on, man.
And the goddamn murder rate went sky high. Of course. Guns, of course. Motherfuckers making money off these guns.
Come on, man.
But at some point, dog, you gotta be like, man, this starting to be a fucking problem. Because, okay, the Mexicans, they might not care about the Mexicans getting shot up. They might not care about some old-ass black women getting shot up inside of a church. But it's white schools getting shot up.
Oh, you think they care about that? Oh, you think they care about that?
Probably not. Probably not. Because money trumps all. Money trumps all.
You don't have to just take all the... That's the only fix, bro. You got to take all the guns.
And that's going to be a
That ain't going to happen. Because I just told you I own guns. I told you how I feel about that. I ain't giving them my shit. Because I know
everybody's gun, then there wouldn't be no reason for you to want a gun because nobody else got one. The only reason that you say you want one now is because you want to be able to defend yourself against somebody with a gun,
for sure.
So you got to just get rid of all of them.
And I'm going to have to be the last person to give up my gun just to make sure everybody else ain't got a gun.
And everybody else thinking just like
that. But
that.
that's the same thing with nuclear weapons.
It ain't going to happen.
Nobody wants to give up their nukes because they know somebody else got it.
So we pretty much got to get comfortable with mass shootings, murders.
Basically.
That's where we at.
So we should be pretty much getting numb to the fact by this point.
We already are.
Because, I was just about to say that.
We already are.
Like the last couple of shootings, alright, so check this. Are you numb to the fact of innocent black people getting killed by the police yet?
I wouldn't say that. That's a little more sensitive, but I tell you what we are numb to.
Are you numb to innocent black people getting killed by the police yet?
I think you numb to whatever you're away from.
Do you keep up with each goddamn individual who got killed? Name the last 5.
I can't name them.
Can't name them. Why?
I can tell you where they from. I can tell you what.
Name the last 5 innocent black people that got killed by the police.
My man up in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
You got my man. You got Tamir Rice.
Mm-hmm.
You got my man down there in Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Now you talking about innocent. You got my man selling cigarettes in New York.
No,
I would say innocent.
It was a lot more than that. You just naming the main ones, bro.
But look where I live at, man. I know.
So you numb to it.
I'm not saying
as
that.
a black man, you are numb.
I know.
Because you constantly hear me. If you hear every week that a innocent black person getting killed by the police, eventually you gonna be like, man, I'm tired of hearing this shit. I don't want to hear it no more.
I know.
When you see it on your timeline, damn nothing. You just gonna keep scrolling. You gonna try to hurry up, get to the booty. Where the booty at? Fuckers. I don't want to hear no more about this booty.
You let me talk. I'm about to tell you.
Oh man, go ahead and talk.
I hear it, but what happens so often is that we start to worry about our immediate situation, and I'm all the way over here. So
in the States it'll be different?
Man, I've lost somebody to gun violence, so I know I lost people in my family to gun violence, so I know the seriousness of it. I'm just saying, it's been happening for a long time. The news is starting to capture it. People got iPhones.
You ever lost somebody to a police officer?
No, but I know somebody who got shot in the back.
By a police officer?
My stepdaddy, people.
He got shot in the back by a police officer. He lived though.
Oh yeah, man.
Shit, that's a goddamn, that's a Cinderella story then.
But what am I to do from over here? What you want me to do? Get on the Facebook and rant? What that's gonna do?
Well, we're ranting now.
Oh, we just talking about it.
Well, it's then a rant too though. You know what I'm saying? We still talking about this shit.
I'm just saying.
We still talking about this shit.
It's an issue. Yeah, it's an issue.
It is an issue.
It's an issue.
But at what point do you just like,
what do you do?
I don't want to hear this shit no more. Because I'm just done with hearing this shit. Because at this point, I'm tired of hearing this shit. Every week, somebody died. And nothing happened. That's the thing that just makes me like, you know what? I already know the outcome of this shit. these motherfuckers gonna get off, or they gonna get some unpaid leave, or you know what I'm saying, there's gonna always be some bullshit.
I already know the perception of black people from people who aren't around black people. I already know, because if you're not around black folk, but you see black folk through media, you gonna think niggas is violent. You gonna listen to rap music,
of course.
You gonna see gangsterism,
of course.
So if Charles, the police guy from suburban America, from a Caucasian or just not minority, it's not minorities where he grew up, and he becomes an officer, and they stick him in a minority area or even half minority area, his perception is already skewed. You know what I'm saying? So
yep.
I understand what's going on. I just like that's just what's happening in America.
It is.
I don't know the answer for that.
It is.
So I don't sit and do. You know what I'm saying? I just try to. When I get pulled over, try to be the best citizen I can be.
Both hands on the wheel. If you got some reading glasses, I throw my reading glasses on when the police pull me over. I make sure I throw my glasses on and shit. I square up on their ass. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's going on? See, if not, they're gonna pop your ass.
But see that. Now let's talk about something we don't want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Now we talk about these white boys shooting up stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about people in our own neighborhoods shooting up stuff. Shooting up each other. Now, granted, people all over the world kill people who they're closest to.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the murder rate in India, Indians killing Indians, murder rate in Russia, Brazil, Colombia. People of the same kind are killing each other. That's no different than America, but they put the spotlight on black people like, look at y'all, all the savages. Talking about areas of poverty, you're gonna get this. But are we numb to murder in the neighborhood? I'm answering for you. Of course we are, because we make songs about it and we praise it. And we dance to it. And we big it up and be like, man, that nigga riding. He just talking about shooting 3 motherfuckers with an AK and getting off. And he ain't gonna snitch. And his homeboys bet not either. Why this neighbor go bury somebody else in the community?
Yeah. You praise it when you're on the end that's of the living. But if you're on the end that's dead, you ain't gonna be praising that shit no more.
You gonna still listen to that music? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
but you really praise it though, because music is music.
I ain't saying you
That's
praise
the thing, man. Motherfuckers confuse music with reality, dog.
Bro, it's a
motherfuckers confuse music with reality. Music and reality, 2 different things, dog. If I listen to music all day, talking about busting your motherfucking head, robbing you, killing you, all that shit, okay, it's music. That don't mean I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head, I'm gonna rob you, and I'm gonna kill you.
You don't think that affects you? I ain't saying you're gonna go kill nobody, but you don't think listening to negative music all day affects you?
No.
Boy, you crazy.
No.
Boy, you crazy.
Okay, check this out.
You.
Did you play video games as a kid?
Yeah.
What kind of video? You played Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Did that shit affect you?
Yeah.
Did that shit make you want to go break somebody back?
I didn't kill nobody, but it do make you aggressive.
Okay.
Why you think Americans? Okay, look where we live at.
Yeah.
Now you put American up against a person where we live at. No offense to people where we live at.
Nah, it isn't. Don't fuck with me. I'll beat your ass.
A lot of us grew up,
but it's totally
like
different. It's totally different, bro.
Bro,
it's totally different.
You can't listen to something. You can't listen. It's a reason you're listening to it.
Think about this. It's in your DNA to be dominant.
Because what?
Oh, shit. Ask God, man. Ask God. It's in your DNA. It's in your DNA. Not to be aggressive, but to be dominant.
Break it down, hurry up.
I'm sure what else you want me to tell you.
What I'm saying is, you can't listen to music about murder and negative shit all day. Then come into the world and have a clear.
Is that gonna make you murder somebody?
No, it don't make you murder somebody, but it would definitely affect you. Now we can talk about how it would affect you. Some people, if you live in that lifestyle already or on the edge, that's icing on the cake. That's pushing. Go on ahead.
Yeah, okay.
You're normalizing it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you an example of my partner, who I was just on the phone with. He said he was listening to Boosie new album. He was like, man, I was going to the gym and I passed by the security guards in my where I live at, and I had this Boosie song on talking about murder, you'll murk somebody or something like that. And he was like, man, the beat was just fire, right? He said, boy, I walked past some security guards, and he was like, I was in my zone. Went to the gym, got in there. He said, when I came back, the security guard was like, hey, bro, you all right? He was like, you was just on something was wrong with you when you left out of here. He said, bro, I realized, he said, I stopped listening to that type of music because I realized the zone it put me in. Oh, okay. Would you get? Okay, say that song called by Lil Boosie called "After Police." You know what I'm talking about? Would you get married to that song?
No, because there's a time and place for everything.
Because it sets a vibe.
It's a time and place for everything.
Do the music set a vibe?
Yeah, it do.
So what makes you think you can listen to murdering people all day and not be affected in no kind of way?
Okay, because I know that I ain't gonna murder everybody at my goddamn job because I listen to some murder music on my way in the
Now, you ain't gonna murder nobody.
Nah,
but
I ain't.
Will it affect you in some kind of way?
Of course, my day might be a little bit more aggressive. I might make sure a motherfucker gonna step on my toes the wrong way that day.
Okay.
But at the same time, I ain't gonna lose my shit and kill everybody in the goddamn office because I done listened to some goddamn music that morning.
Okay. So, a person who got a beautiful family, nice job.
Like me.
You making good money.
Okay.
You live in this nice ass neighborhood.
Let's go.
You listen. Hear me out now.
I'm
Because you
hearing
like to cut a nigga out.
I'm listening.
So hear me out. So you listen to this Boosie and you just admitted that it might make you a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
Now guess what? Now guess what? Your results gonna be cool because your environment ain't aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So now let's say you listen to that same shit and you live in Baltimore, the ghettos of Baltimore, Philly, Miami, Houston, some shit like that, and you dealing with aggressive individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just said it will make you aggressive because I believe that too.
Yeah.
Now when I run across aggression,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna take it a step further because I've been listening to aggression all day.
Check this out. Anybody
stuff too much power, bro.
Bro, it's
you give
powerful.
music too much power.
You think music don't speak to your soul, bro?
It do. Okay, you listen to music.
Bro.
Go to the block. A motherfucker come at you the wrong way. I usually just be like, you know what? I need to kill this motherfucker because the music said this is what's cool.
That's not how it works. It seeps into your subconscious. Have you learned something from me?
Yeah, I learned shit from you.
Have I learned something from you?
I hope so.
I have told you.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned something from him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go into it. When you said some shit that I learned from, I wasn't like, I'm going to learn from Will today.
Nah, it don't happen like that.
Same with music. It seeps into your subconscious. So you
How long
said
you been
some
on
shit
this
to
earth?
me. 36 years.
How long you been listening to rap, hip hop, gangster music?
A lot.
Since
And
you
I
was
can
born.
tell you when it affected me.
I'm sure since you was born.
And I can tell you when it has affected
Have
me.
you killed somebody yet?
No.
Have you murdered somebody?
No.
Have you slain somebody?
Have my surroundings been
fucked up, I'm sure.
not to the point where I gotta kill somebody? It hasn't. My childhood was alright.
Okay.
I wouldn't
You
attribute
lost
that
your
to
brother
music.
to gun violence.
I did.
I wouldn't
At the
attribute
same
that to
time when
music.
you was listening
I would
to
just
music.
attribute that to your environment, not music.
Hey.
No!
Hey.
To your environment
Hey.
and your personality, who you are.
Yeah.
Hey.
People who kill people like that, that's their last goddamn, they be like, I can't do shit but kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey. We did some shit to some rap music though.
You lost your brother to gun violence.
Yeah.
You was listening to rap music at that same time.
Yeah.
What you supposed to do, according to rap music, was go kill that motherfucker, right?
You think I ain't had thoughts of that?
I'm sure you did.
But I
Anybody would.
I don't think that was the music though. That was just.
That was just him, like his
Yeah.
pain,
Now
right?
say-
the music should have been a fuel, though, right?
Yeah.
Say I wasn't in the position I was. Say I was already living. Say I was already living in that life.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that would have gave me the fuel to go ahead and cross that line a little bit more?
Nigga, I know people who lost family members who was about that life and ain't do that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog.
To some people, it affects.
Bro, I know niggas who bout that shit and didn't do nothing.
It doesn't affect everybody the same, but some people,
Exactly.
dog. Some people,
Exactly.
Some people, it will make you cross that line, bro.
Because that's who they are.
Who the devil? All right, let's take it. I know y'all might
You
not
can't
be-
blame music on everything, dog. You can't say music
ain't
gonna
say-
make everybody go fucking crazy
recipe.
and kill shit.
It's
no,
a recipe.
no, it's not.
Why you think they don't want conscious music out?
Rock
Because you
music
got-
do the same shit.
Yes. Yes. Why you think they don't want conscious music out? Because it's gonna seep in your fucking subconscious.
Okay.
And it's gonna make you conscious.
What about people in church who listen to gospel music?
What about that song, Fight the Power, and all that stuff? You start getting conscious, man. And you start questioning shit.
Okay.
That's why music is powerful, but it speaks to your soul.
Music is powerful.
Man.
But you can't say the reason why motherfuckers dying in the black community is because music is the fuel to that shit.
I won't say that. I will say it is a contributing factor. It's a contributing factor. Everybody ain't smart enough to hear some shit. Your circumstances. You ever listen to a song and cry?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Now say, me too. Now say let's say it's the worst situation you can be in.
Mm-hmm.
And all you need is a song to take you there. How many times you done heard a song and just been like, that's
probably crying
spirit.
or some shit. Probably a song that make you cry.
Whatever it is. It could be B.G., Kirk Franklin,
I already know.
Jagged Edge. But you just rock it because it took it. Dog, that's conjuring. You see that? Hold on, you know what conjuring is?
Nah,
when you doing a ritual.
Okay.
You stirring shit up.
Mm-hmm.
It got you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's connecting with your soul. It's gonna affect how you think. Now it may not make you go out and kill nobody, but it may make somebody at their lowest level. It may give them that edge to do it. It may give them that confidence, just like drugs do. Somebody can't shoot nobody sober, but take that bump, they ready now.
You know what, man? Suicide, homicide. People who do these two things always thought about it anyway.
You never thought about killing nobody? Come on now. Man, get out of here. Man.
No.
Get out of here, man.
No.
Hey, kids, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all the truth. Music affects your subconscious. It may not make you do drastic things, but it affects your mood. It affects your mood. That's why you like to listen to it.
That is true.
That's why you say, man, at a party, man, who want to hear this slow music? Turn up something. Come
on a percentage, what would you say?
That's why.
Live in this bitch, I'm cool in this bitch, I'm